Good day, and welcome back to the channel. So this is the soul purpose reading for the Sagittarius. Okay, so I hope you guys are doing well. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you like the content on this page, go ahead and hit like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can receive all of the uploads to the channel. Also, if you're interested in receiving the extended version of this reading, go ahead and follow us on Patreon. All right, Spirit, what do you have for the Sagittarius? Oh, so Sagittarius, it's time for you to do some reflecting, okay? The Mirror Guardian. So it's time for you to just take that time out and reflect on everything. You know, whatever it is that you're thinking about, whatever it is that's of your concern, just take that time and think about it. So it's like reflection has been a really good majority read. Not a majority read, but there's a lot of reflecting surrounding this energy in this time. And this reflecting is going to help provide you with some clarity that you have been looking for. Because you've been, you know, pondering on some things, looking for some answers. And so Spirit is wanting you to do some reflecting so that you can, you know, come in contact with those answers, come in contact with self, and figure out what are the next best steps. But it's, if you trust them, they're saying that you're going to thrive. All right, so this is that stag energy. All right, so if you trust them, then you're going to thrive. So the more that you trust in your spirit guides, the more that you trust in the divine, you're going to begin to see yourself thriving. Okay, Spirit is also saying that they want you to be devoted and committed to your process. Like, give your process more time, give your process more of you. Okay, so whatever it is, you know, if it comes to your prayer life, if it comes to your meditation life, Spirit is like, we really need you to give us more of your time and be devoted and committed to this lifestyle as well as your lifestyle. All right, so just be devoted and committed, and whatever it is that you're doing, stay devoted and committed to whatever it is that you're doing. Shift your perception. So what is it that has your mind all tied up that needs rethinking? All right, so shift your perception. Anytime you see that air guardian, there is going to be a need for a shift. So how are you thinking about this situation? How are you seeing it? Okay, but definitely a time for a perception shift. And intend and create. Intend and create. I can't say it enough. Spirit can't say it enough. It's time for you to set your intentions on what you desire out of your life and create it. All right, and go forth with this thing, and you'll see how things begin to change. But whatever it is that you want, focus your intentions on it and create it. Yes, and embrace the energy of peace. All right, be around people that, you know, make you happy. Do things that make you happy. Align yourself with peaceful people. Embrace peace. Anytime you see things arising, try to maintain that energy of peace. Okay, and that way they can send messages to you. You'll be able to clearly receive those messages and articulate what it is that they're trying to tell you. All right, but if you're all upset and, you know, frustrated and can't gather your thoughts, it's going to be hard for you to receive the messages that they're wanting to send. All right. Oh, so Spirit is also saying that there is about to be a death in something. Okay, so Kaale. All right, so anytime you see Kaale, the death card, and this is 13, y'all, if y'all looking for the numbers, this is a major arcana. So there's going to be the death of something old. Like, the old you is literally dying out. It's time to release that. All of the things that no longer serve you is dying out, and there's going to be a new creation. Okay, so it's like you see he's holding this man or holding a face in his hand, and that's the old perception, that's the old persona of who this person used to be. So there's definitely going to be a death, and some of you already went through this transformation. All right, some of you guys have already went through this transformation here, you know, and so you're experiencing that new life on the other side of it. But a lot of these things are coming to an end. There's some chapters in your life that you're closing out, and a lot of these things are coming in. Yes, realization. Okay, so yes, this realization, you're having a total realization right now. You're having a complete realization right now. Things are changing. Things are Your perspective is shifting. You having new balance and new intuition. Like, so much newness is surrounding you. So that is what this ace card is representing. And also, you got to look at the ace being number 1. All right, new beginnings, new everything. But there is definitely a shift in who you are. Okay, it's about to be a breakthrough. All right, you about to have a breakthrough, some type of abundance. All right, immediate gifts of power. Okay, it's just so much. Like, this is letting me know that, like, after the old you dies out, you're gonna experience a breakthrough here, a mighty breakthrough. All right, you're gonna come through a realization, like you're gonna be like, oh wow, you know, you're not gonna believe that this was possible, you know, but this is your breakthrough. This is your miracle. This is your clarity. So whatever it was that you were seeking after the old you, after all of the things that no longer serve you begin to come to an end, this new beginning here, this ace card right here, you're going to experience this breakthrough. Okay. Yes. And so you got this crown resurrection here. So then a new you is going to be birthed here. Like, it's going to be a complete and totally new who you are. All right, so all of this is good. Like, set your intentions, create what you want. You're gonna have this new life. You're gonna have this new abundance. All of this good stuff is just coming your way. All of this stuff is changing. Perspectives are shifting. You got a new abundance. Like, it's just so much going on for you right now. It's like, what do you do with all this? You know, you're just experiencing so much goodness. What do you do with it all? And now here you are. You're resurrecting. You're changing. You're starting to, you're releasing, you're having these shifts in your life, okay? And so things, expression, companions, all this stuff, like, it is resurfacing and it's changing. You're having like this mass emotional shift, all right? And something new is evolving and something new is coming forth from this emotional shift, all right? But this is nothing but all good right here for you, all right? And then lastly, 10, self-destruction. Okay, so this fire. All right, so it looks like it was upside down. So, you know, some of you have coming out of this energy of where you would, you know, you would self-sabotage. You were doing things to hurt yourself. Not you hurting you, like you taking something to yourself and trying to hurt yourself. But we're talking about you, you beating yourself up, and this is due to your inner child struggle. So a lot of you are, you know, feeling, you know, led to exhaustion, like burnout, you know, and it's because you have this chronic struggle that you've been dealing with your inner child, you know. And this inner child energy, it's kind of like with this inner child, when we talk about the inner child, for those of you that are unaware what the inner child is, it's the little you inside. All right, and the little you inside have been destructing things, self-sabotaging your brand, self-sabotaging your business, self-sabotaging relationships, you know, everything that every time this little thing got upset, it would destroy things. And so that is part of the old you that needs to die. And when that part of you dies, all right, then it's no longer going to be self-destructing. It's going to be rehabilitating. It's going to be resurrecting. All right, a new you is going to come to surface. But this child acts out because this child has been left unattended for so long. The issues concerning this person is the little you, and it has been left unattended for so long. Okay, so that's all we just gotta work on that. That's number 10. All right, number 10. So just ensuring that we're paying attention to our inner child. And we're doing the things that are necessary to heal our inner child. Okay? Spirit, what else? What else, Spirit? Alright, so going beyond the normal. You gotta have to get out of your comfort zone. 1-4 here. So going beyond your normal. Going beyond what you perceive as normal. Alright? But it's time for you to get up out of your comfort zone here. Okay? And definitely step into a new zone. This is like I said, here's the death of something. So here's a new level of awareness that's coming in, a new enlightenment here. All right. Although these are two different decks, they represent the same thing. This is the new beginning. This is this going beyond norm. This is this breakthrough. This is this clarity that you've been seeking. All right. And so what you want wants you. 16. If you want it, it's already designed for you. It already wants you. It's already out there spiraling around in the universe, and all you have to do is just attract it to you. All right. And in order to attract it to you, you're going to have to shift your perception of things. You're going to have to change your way of thinking of things. You're going to have to deal with this inner child. You're going to have to deal with this feeling of this inner child. And you're going to be able to bring that thing full circle. So what you want wants you. All you have to do is just attract what it is that you want. Spirals of manifestation 18. And you notice these 2s are missing. So this is 14, 16, 18. Okay. And so I'm going to need you to look into your numericals. But it's saying that the spiral of manifestation, like once you clean this part of you up and you get this reflection down, you know, you're going to begin and you start dealing with this inner child here, because this reflecting is going to have to really deal with this inner child here. So once you do that, right, it's going to be spirals of manifestation here. You're going to be able to manifest all kinds of things, because again, what you want wants you now. So you're going to be able to manifest all kinds of things, but you don't want to manifest things of your inner child. All right, you want to manifest things that is new of you. All right. But you definitely want to deal with that healing aspect of it. And then you'll see how your life will flourish. Okay? Deal with that healing aspect of it. And then you'll see how your life will flourish. Spirit, what else do you have? Ooh, inner wisdom. So you have this amazing inner knowing here. All right? You have this amazing inner knowing. And what's going on right here is you know what you got to do. So you're going to have to trust your inner wisdom. You got to trust whatever it is that you got going on. Like, you have to trust your instincts, trust your intuition, trust yourself, trust what it is that you know about yourself. Again, stop being so critical of yourself. Do not allow this little child here to cause you to be critical of yourself, because you are amazing. All right. So do not be critical of yourself. All right. Have compassion for yourself. Have compassion for others. All right, just lead with love with everything that you do. And understand that you might feel sometimes that you just don't have enough, but Spirit is saying that you have an infinite supply of everything that you need. And they're going to continue to supply everything that you need. Okay? So don't feel like, oh, you know, my life is this, my life is that. No, Spirit got your back. Okay? And they constantly reiterate how much they are in support of you, how much they're in support of your dreams and your aspirations. Okay, so just continue to remember that. Spirit, what do we have for the Sagittarius that needs to be healed? What needs to be healed? Temptation. So some of you guys are dealing with some temptation. 19. All right, and this temptation, it's coming in because, you know, you're about to experience this breakthrough. So don't allow this temptation to set you up. All right. And it doesn't matter what this temptation is. This type of temptation only comes around every now and again. So this could be the energy, that negative energy that comes in and gets you to pop off. All right. This could be any type of temptation. So what is something that, you know, happens not often, but enough to just knock you off your course? And so that's the temptation that you're going to have to work on, because that trigger, whatever that trigger is, that is what needs to be healed. Inner child 16. Listen, that inner child needs to be healed. Inner child needs to be healed. You're going to have to work on that inner child. Okay. This inner child, every time something goes wrong in your life, or every time something is going right too, this inner child, whatever ideas this inner child has, this is what's causing the disruption. So if you have issues in your relationship, this is why. If you have issues with security, this is why. If you have any type of issues that's surfacing, it's because this child has been left unattended, and Spirit is wanting you to heal that child. So that's 16. So 19 and 16. All right. Can we get another 3? And this is 12. Victim consciousness. You're going to have to heal this. You are not the victim in this situation. So for those of you that, you know, be feeling like you're the victim and woe is me and all that, Spirit is like, no, you are not the victim in this situation. We need you to go ahead and heal that victim consciousness. All right. And you know what the victim consciousness is? The victim consciousness is every time something happened, you didn't have no fault in it. Someone else did it. All right. You're not the victim. You're just as much as fault as anyone else. But see, that child, that inner child, has disrupted some things. Okay, and so that's what spirit like. That little child gonna have to get checked, or that child gonna keep showing up and ruining things in your life and putting you back in these cycles that you don't need to be in. Okay, spirit, what else? Oh yeah, the universe got you. 21. Look at this synchronicity. 19, 16, 12, and 21. See, the universe got you. Okay, so if you, like I said, if you was concerned, if they was going to provide for you, they got an infinite supply for you. All right. Intuition. You're going to have to work on that intuition too. That reflection showing up again. This is major. This is a major key right here. Trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. All right. But this is a major key. Number 2. Okay. And lastly, triumphant. See, if you do those things, spirit is saying like you're going to be triumphant. Ain't nothing that you're going to have to worry about. They going to have your back. You're going to be victorious. You're going to ride out on your chariot. All right. Just a few things that you need to work on. But other than that, everything looks all good for your soul path. All right. Your soul path is looking wonderful. All right. You know, everybody has to reflect. And a lot of people have inner child issues to deal with. Right now in this season is your time to work on the inner child. It's your time to just reflect and shift your perspective and be devoted and committed to the process. All right, because the process is the hardest part. No one wants to go through the process. All right, start creating. Set your intentions and create what it is that you want. The old things are about to die out. And when they die out, that is when you're going to have your breakthrough. That is when you're going to have this wonderful resurrection of this new and improve whomever you are. Right? You're gonna get out of your comfort zone. You're gonna start attracting the things that you want, because everything that you desire wants you as well. And you're gonna be manifesting it because you got this infinite supply of everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, go ahead and hit like, comment, and subscribe. If you want the extended version of this reading, go ahead and follow us on Patreon, and I'll holla at you.